snuff, when somebody sneak you, that's a fucked up feeling. But imagine you sleep, and while you sleep, all of a sudden, you start feeling kicks and punches and motherfuckers. Yo, they fucking when they did, they killed him, bro. That was it for me. So I went from rehab. You know what I mean? But look, another reason why I went to rehab is I caught a case. I was arrested. I was arrested in 2019. I was arrested. I stayed in jail for a week. They let me out. You know, I don't got bail no more, so they let me out. But,
hold on. So that they don't have bail no more?
To get out of jail, they use a point system now. You know what I mean? They use a point system like for instance, it's from 1 to 5. If you got 5, depending on the circumstances, it's real possible that you not get out of jail.
So
you're going to stay in jail.
You're saying if you got a 5, you're not getting out of jail. If you got a 5,
I went around the time that we had. A court date came up. So when the prosecutor found out that I was in the program, when next time I appeared before the judge, virtual, and this is the first time this ever happened in my life, when the prosecutor took his turn to speak, he said, well, Your Honor, he said, everything's going good now. I don't have nothing bad to say. Mr. Smith did the program, he's doing well, you know, that's what it is. So the bottom line is, I go for sentencing the 29th of next month, but I'm getting 2 years probation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is the fucked up part. My license was suspended in 2012. I was supposed to get it back 2024.
I remember.
Well, this time I found out that it's not at the discretion of the judge as far as my license is concerned. It's mandatory to put my license again. Because my license is getting ready to be suspended for another 10 years. And I ain't even get them back yet.
So what was
this is what I found out though. Huh?
You had to deal something with the car?
Yeah, well, like I said, man, you know, it was winter time, I was homeless, and you know what I did, man. I said, fuck that. I'm gonna go steal somebody's shit and sleep in their shit.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Wow. I'm just curious though. How did you steal a car? You must have stole an old car, cause new cars is hard to steal. What kind of car did you steal?
Let it be the record was clear that I've never in my life ever have I working a neck or you know. Every time, I remember one time with, this was like in 1987. I went to court, and my lawyer came out in the bullpen and he spoke to me, and he said, you know what, Mr. Smith? He said, every time you get with a car, he said, you want the key. He said, why don't you just buy a car? So what I do is, hey Chris, so you know what I do is, right? I hang around the gas station, and I wait for somebody to jump out of their shit to go inside.
Oh my God, no. Are you serious right now?
And as I'm driving away, the only thing I hear is, yo!
And you don't know that person, so it ain't like they want to ride.
I had the keys to the truck. This was a truck. There was a Tacoma truck.
A Tacoma? It wasn't low jacked, was it? They didn't find you. Was it low jacked? Did they find you?
Nah. See, I always make sure that when I steal cars, older model cars that don't have no road jack in them. So if I steal your shit, you ain't tracing it.
Gee, what was I thinking? You already thought about it. I'm sorry.
Hey yo.
There's a scholar on fucking low cars. No, don't get that. No, let that go.
Hey yo, look at that. Hey, I was talking to Mom, right? I was talking to Mom a few weeks ago on the phone, right? And I was telling her that I had the proof we need y'all, right? And so Mom said to me, she said, well, you never let your, I said, she said, you never let her hold your keys, did you? I hung up and called her back face to just look at her like this. So I was stupid. They can't get no keys in my shit.
Oh.
You ain't get no keys in my shit.
Yeah. Right.
Nah, look, Chris, you talking to a motherfucker one time that was freaking this shit that I had seen a lot down in the Village Inn downtown, right? So finally I got a chance to trick with us, right? So we go in the hotel and shit, we sitting there, we getting high. So he said, well, hold up, let me go in the bathroom and take a shower, right? So as she was going to take a shower, I said, yo, she turned around. I said, come here. I said, come here for me. She came over to the chair. I said, let me see your phone. She gave me her phone. I opened the back and took the battery out and said, all right, now go in the bathroom and shower.
Oh, shit.
You will not be going in the shower calling some motherfucker out. Yeah, we only doing 5 or 6.
Oh.
Nah, come on, I'm old here. Come on.
So you're saying she's not going into a hotel room to call the jack pack? The jack
No,
pack.
sir.
Wow.
No, sir, that's not. No.
You know, listen, man, let me go left for a second. See, you know what Dad taught us how to be? Indirectly, he taught us how to be hunters. When you teach people how to hustle, you're teaching them how to hunt. You would agree that Dad shoved.
Yep. That's a bad motherfucker.
Right.
But look, so my teacher told me that one day he was stuck in the runway, and while we said to him, if I walk down the street and I see like 5 motherfuckers 2 blocks before me, I'm cutting down, I'm going down another street. So this is crazy. One day, right, I had Michelle ask me this one time, and I had Sabrina ask me this one time. One time, both times we were standing at the bus stop. So one day we stand at the bus stop, right, me and Michelle. And so I'm talking to Michelle, but I'm looking around at you. So Michelle said to me, she said, you know what, I noticed every time we go out somewhere, she said, you always looking around. I said, look, it goes coincide with what you just said, Chris. I'm a hunter.
You're a hunter.
I've been robbed one time in my whole life.
Wow. That says a lot because you lived in the streets. That says a lot because you lived in the street.
Exactly.
You lived in the street. You lived in the street more than
you
you lived in an apartment.
That's right. When I was staying in the shelter, I asked the counselor, I said, can I go out and go to school? It was like 4 weeks and shit. He was like, yeah, go ahead. Now, when I was living on Fairmont Avenue. That's I'm glad. It's rough over there. So he said to me, he said, Todd. I said, yeah. He said, this is what I don't understand. I said, what? He said, yo, you be walking around Newark like you own Newark. I said, bro, come on, man. I said, there's no way Newark I can go.
Let's
it's never gonna do it.
Let's just say this. It ain't because I don't want to get the point lost that this is what we was taught. It ain't got nothing to do with where you can walk because people change. People make the walk experience. Your aura is what stays with you, right? And when you're a hunter, motherfuckers know who's the hunter and who's the hunted. I swear to you. Hey, listen. Nobody. Listen, I don't know nobody. You've been in the streets way more than me. I got probably compared to your street time. I probably got 1.5% street time compared to you, bruh. When I come out there, doing this in North Carolina, I took the big boy with me, the big 7 Series. I took the motherfucking car with me. And when I drive that motherfucker, I get this look on my face. When I drive my Toyota, or drive the Toyota, I drive that car and it's like la-di-da-di-da, like happy-go-lucky. But when I'm in any one of my BMWs, I got my mug grill on. I'm now sanding shit. You can't give me a compliment. You're not telling me, yo, my man. Yo, nice car, my man. You know, I'm not fucking, yeah, it's a 2001. Yeah, man. No, we ain't doing that. I was on my motorcycle last week. 2 days, right? I was on my motorcycle. Now I got a Honda. You seen my scooter, right? Did you ever see it?
Yeah.
I think you've seen the silver one. I got a black one now. Nonetheless, now I'm in Virginia. Motherfuckers don't know what those are. So when I go drive through Newport News, motherfuckers be rolling up on me like, yo, my man. Yo, what's that? Right? But they know. When you roll up on me, they know. Bruh. Hunters, we walk with a certain standard about it. Hunters, we don't walk with skeptical. Hunters, we walk and we look at people concerned. Like I stopped in Suffolk. I stopped and got me Saturday before I left out, I went and got me 30 Powerball tickets with the Power Play. I pulled out a lot of fucking money. I don't know nobody in that store. One dude, I'm 6'1", dude's about 6'5", big motherfucker. He was looking at me. I hit him off with one of these. You ain't gonna say this ain't my turf, so I'm not trying to. I hit him off with the second time. Like now I'm looking at you. Okay. And then you go with a skeptical. You go with the okay. What the fuck? Okay. I scanned him. He ain't say shit. He ain't no threat. He ain't no fucking threat. Oh yeah, my friend. My friend. You are $50. No, it's not $50, man. Now I'm arguing with the guy, but it was a good argument. My man, $50. I said it ain't $50. I want 30 tickets with the Power Play. If they're $3 a piece, and I want 30, bruh. Okay, 75. I said, my man, 30 tickets with the Power Play. $3 a piece, 3 times 30. Then the other guy said 90. I said, my man, grab my ticket. Before I grabbed my ticket, I gave him that one last, I'm stepping outside. You seen my stack of cash. Come fuck with me. Just walked off. That's what it's about. Yeah. Our father taught us that.
You know what, bro? I'm going to tell you, man. This is unbelievable that you just said that, right? But check this out. Early this morning, right? This old chick, man, you know, I hit her off last night, you know, she's at the crib. I hit her off, right? And right before I took her home, she said, I want you if you're gonna stop over on Baltimore, because I want to stop over there with some weed. That's it. I'm a Patterson. But I'm a North nigga.
Hell no.
Right? Check this out. Right. So check it out. So we walk on Arbonne, right? So when we get out there, right, it's all these niggas standing up. Now I told them when we walked off, I said, I know the niggas wanted to rob me. She said, I felt that. She said that I was scared. I said, scared for what? But check this out. When we were standing there waiting, it was 2 niggas standing in balcony and shit. You know what I did? I turned around and went over there and stood right next to him.
Hold on one second. Hello? Hello? Siri. Hey, Siri. It's not going to do it while I got the thing. Hold on a second. I got to see what is, because I got to make sure that ain't the warehouse calling me. They didn't say anything. They ain't saying nothing. I got to make sure. Hold on a second. Okay, that wasn't them. Go ahead. What you were saying? That wasn't them. Fucking Montana. Okay.
Yeah. So when I turned around, like I think it was 2 niggas. Like I was we were standing in the street, but the two niggas, they were standing on the sidewalk, right? So when I turned around, I looked at them. You know, I could feel the over when I stepped up.
Of course.
You know, it was a niggas out there, right?
Of course.
So what I did was, I turned around, I went and walked back and stood on the sidewalk right next to the niggas and just looked at me shit, right? I'm waiting for the dude to come back. He gave me the weed. I turned around, I looked at him one time, I just did like this, I was like, and then I turned around and walked off, right? So when we walked off, she's like, I felt like they was getting ready to try to rob you. I said, they were. I said, they thought about it. I said, but I'm turning around and getting stood next to them niggas, they thought twice about it. Because now the thought is, hold up. Why would niggas come back and see niggas to us like that?
Right.
I don't want these niggas to try something.
Right.
I don't want these niggas to try something.
Hey, listen. I don't know if you remember this conversation, but I remember we was in New York City. This was in the 70s. I remember, and I tell people about this on my pod, but I remember Dad telling you, all right, don't speak to nobody over here. He was talking to you, but I caught in on the lesson too. Dad was like, when you go over to New York City, we was in New York City, don't speak to nobody. Why? Because New York City have a language on its own. When we over there, they could say, hey, what's happening, man? You supposed to say, hey, man, everything is going good, blood. But we was from New Jersey. We would have said nothing much. When you say nothing much, they be like, yo, get this motherfucker. He from around here. When you was there last night, it was the same thing. They had their code. When they call motherfuckers, they go, they got their code. They got their zone. You come over there, motherfucker, you hear, you don't know, you got some first blood up in there, and you standing there being ready to have your ass taught. Ready to have them just go. But you're a hunter. The problem with hunters is like that king lion. All the little motherfuckers that's out there putting in work, those are little pawns, the little fucking get the fuck out of here. That's who they are. Because if you watch the nigga, the boss motherfucker, he in the house, his Benz outside, he in the house, he made his cash. He ain't out there doing it like that. But them street motherfuckers, those are stragglers. Stragglers are like, come on, man, get out of here. I know you got a gun. Yeah, I know I ain't got one, but get out of here, man. Come on, man. You play too much. You know, come on.
You know, I always say this, and it's just times when I said under my breath, because I remember one day I was going to the bank, right? And I had to get my money. So I took the money, I think I had, it was like, I got over $1,000, right? So check it out. I'm walking down Market Street in Patterson early in the morning, right? I'm counting the money and shit, right? So when I get to Main Street where the 7-Eleven is at, I'll go inside the 7-Eleven, and it's this nigga that I saw over by the bank, all of a sudden now this nigga appeared inside the 7-Eleven.
Oh shit!
So when I see him, right?
Shit!
When I see him, right? Look, Chris. When I see him, you know what I did? I said, oh shit! I said, I want one of these niggas to try it. I'm from North New Jersey. I want one of these dumbass niggas out here to try some stupid shit. I swear to God I said that. Listen, man, at the end of the day, I protest. I'm always 5 moves ahead of you. Don't never think for 1 minute you got one up on me.
Hey, you know what?
It's like I tell these girls. I always tell these girls all the time. So whenever think you got, whenever you think you can slick, or you can slick shit, I said, always remember it, always know. I'm always ahead. Don't never try no stupid shit.
You know the beautiful thing. I'm glad you went from motherfucking a nigga on the street to a woman, because those are your only two motherfuckers that's gonna turn you from the predator into the prey. What other narrative in life are you gonna go through where somebody's gonna try you? It's gonna be a nigga on the street or a female. Everybody else, they're not in that world.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's what women don't realize when they deal with me. It's like you're taking me into a zone like a motherfucking nigga trying to take me, just trying to out me. You know, this is why I'm begging and pleading with you. You better keep this shit on some I love you baby shit and nothing else.
Oh,
you need to keep it on.
Chris, I'm telling you. Listen, I swear to God, bro. the conversation that we have right now is so spooky because everything you just said, I swear to God, I had to tell his dad this morning. And I said, let me tell you something.
I am so surprised.
Let me tell you something. I said, don't ever cross me. No matter what you do, I said, don't cross me. I said, because you might look at me and you see this little gray shit, and you might see that, you know, I'm all lovey-dovey and I'm gonna kick on you and hug on you and shit. All that shit is all well and good. I said, but don't never think for a minute I'm a fraud. I said, because I'm not. And I said, check this out. Just for the record, I want to let you know, I beat bitches up too.
Wow. My man, listen. You know what I tell people?
I beat bitches up.
I tell people that me and my oldest brother, we love the same. We only want one woman. We ain't trying to do all that. But the second you try to, you say, I got me a sucker for love ass nigga girl. That's where you fucking up at. You better keep it in there. You better keep it in. You want me to suck both balls? Yeah, suck both balls. Oh, you like anal? You like anal? I don't know. Yeah. You better keep it on that. Lovey-dovey turns into violently.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? It's crazy because this is crazy because I tell this story all the time.
They don't listen.
I was just telling
they don't fucking listen.
About a week ago, I was talking to one of them, and I was talking. I said, you know, one day I said, me and Cookie was driving in the car, and I said, he looked. I said we were driving. And he looked at me, and he said, I can see evil in people and shit, right? And I said, he said it. He was driving. He turned around and looked at me while we was on the highway driving. I looked at him. I said, just turn around and look. And I was like, man, that was kind of spooky. I said, because my dad, during the relationship, I said, when he first met my ex-wife, I said, he didn't even know a fucking name. I said, as soon as he seen it, he said, get rid of it.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I said, man, I'm trying to pay my hours, man. I said, in the end, he turned out to be right. I said, but check this out. That's why right now to this day, when it comes to bitches, I swear to God, I'm no problem. Chris, listen. If I find out that when you was in the bathroom and when you took a shit, and you wiped your ass from the back to the front first, your ass is out the door. I'm no tolerance, man. Listen, I was telling you, Chris, I swear to God, bro, I was giving the females no second chance. You get and that's it. So I was like the day that I flew, and I wish you could have been with you. Look, when I told her, I was looking at this, so I'm in the bathroom, right? So I'm in the bathroom, so I turn around and look at her, right? And I see now she can stop packing, she's playing on the phone and shit. So I come in the living room and shit, right? I come in this room, so I said, Unique, check this out. I said, I'm just ready to go to her. I said, you gotta go. So she turned around and said, she's like, you for real, I gotta go?
Yeah.
I said, you gotta go. I said, listen, one thing I learned from this right here, there's two types of you gotta go. There's the one type of you gotta go when you say to the bitch, you gotta go. But depending on how good the pussy is flowing,
you'll be back.
And depending on how you get down on your knees, you know what I mean, and suck my dick and lick my balls and shit. There might be some shit.
My man.
But look, there's the other type of you gotta go, which means, bitch, you gotta go. You can't do shit. You just shit and go now.
Yeah.
But the bus, I don't care about the bus.
Yeah.
You gotta go. Let me Chris, check this out. Listen, when we was going down the elevator bus, she was crying because she couldn't believe that I put her out. I said, you know what? I said, that's what's wrong with you bitches now. You always think that a nigga will put you out.
Right. Right. That's why
I have to sleep on the bench tonight.
That's
Bitch, you know what, bitch? I ain't even got a blanket to give you dumb ass. I need my shit.
right. Right. Well, I'm gonna say this to you, man. I want you to raise your worst perspective. I'm gonna tell you this. Check this out. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. So I told you earlier I was doing over the road, but I want to go local, right? With this trucking thing, right? I remember I was telling your ass before. I said sometimes I spend the night at the studio. I don't even spend the night at this house. You remember what you said to me when I said that to you?
When you told me that you spend the night at the studio
instead of going to my house.
I think I said right by the house.
That's exactly what you said. 2 points for you. I just wanted to make sure you said that. Guess what? Things has changed in my life now. My house is my ground zero of safe haven. Let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on a second. I'm doing a live stream. I gotta mute this shit. I'm gonna say this, and I want you to understand what I'm about to say. Hold on a second. And you got to extend on that. If you can't, I don't need to be in your company. And that's what you got to stop doing, man. You got to stop having those women in your company. What you want from now on is, I'm coming over your house, let me borrow your kitchen. I would cook at my house, but I want to use your house. Stop fucking with these individuals that your house is a fucking pit stop of life. Like, goddamn.
Yo, you know what, cool? You know crazy? My man just told me the same thing you just said. He said you gotta stop fucking these low-budget bitches. Gotta stop fucking these low-budget bitches.
Hold on a second, bro.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. I thought that was them telling me I'm unloaded. Got a lot of stops to do. But go ahead. But yeah.
Yeah, but you know what, yo? But yeah, you right, bro. Like, I'm stuck, you know, like, for instance, like now, you know what kind of thing? I'm thinking, like, for instance, the girl that was working with me last night, yo, she got her own motherfucking spot, right? She a motherfucking manager at a hotel, right? She get ready to buy a house, right? Listen, I can't fuck with no bitch that, look, if you can't tell me you got good credit, if you can't tell me, you know, you get ready to buy a house in another year or so or something like that, you can't tell me some shit like that, I ain't fucking with you.
Well, let me tell you.
I'm gonna keep it 100, man.
Well, let me tell you why.
Look, listen. The real deal is this. We're not getting raised no gigolos. We ain't no gigolos. But being a gigolo and using a bitch is 2 different things.
Right.
Because you would do it to me.
Right.
Just like you call the cops on me, I call the cops on you.
Right. I'm gonna tell you I'm going to tell you what I realize when it comes to women. When it comes to women, you're dealing with a woman that don't understand that women are dumb from the perspective of their estrogen. They're emotional. Nobody never says logic ran high. That's why everything worked out so well. They say emotions ran high, and that's how shit went fucked up. If I meet a woman, what I'm going to do, what she don't know is, I'm going to gauge her. I'm going to just see how susceptible she is to change. So when I meet that woman, and we're talking about moving into the next step, I'm going to need her to commit by a drastic change in her life. If she fights that change, that's telling me you're not trying to be down with me, you're just trying to add me to. I don't need to add me to. I need a down with me, because I'm the leader. I'm the logical one. Everything that you've done up to this point was fucking ass trash.
That's right.
When you find yourself dealing with a woman and you're constantly fighting them to commit to the next level, in the level that they've been on. I got a job, I got a 9 to 5, I've been working here for 10 years. I've been fighting. I go in right here, I fart right by the vent in my house, because the fart smell goes right out the vent. I got this in my, I go here, I turn my bed, I keep my remotes right here. That's why I'll never leave my remote. You gotta meet a woman that's saying, I'm fucking with you now, I'm a clean slate. How do you want me? If you don't get that, you're dealing with estrogen. We're too old to be fucking with a chick that's been had a scheme for 10 fucking years, and now you're trying to get them to say, bruh, go with a younger girl and say, let's do that. Oh well, I can't do that because I'm not an ER, I'm not an RPN, you got to be this and that. But they don't say no. Oh, let's do that. Oh, okay. That's what you get with younger. When you do it older, oh, man. Oh, man.
You know what for real, man, you know what I need you to do? And the reason why I'm saying I need you to do this is because, you'll love this dude, man. He thinks just like you. I'm surprised you ever heard him. Kevin Sanders.
I'm up with him.
Kevin. When I say he be lighting them bitches up, he be lighting them bitches up.
Yeah, I brought in some of my shows with some of his commentary. Yep. And see, he wears suit and tie, so you can't really call him a fucked up dude. Women, listen. The fucked up part about dealing with a woman is a woman not knowing that she's a fucking woman. A woman that's thinking that, no, I'm smart. No, you're not. God did not design you to be smart. Logical? Nope. Logical? No. And it's the reason why God designed women dumb and unlogical. It's because when a nigga comes to them and say, hey, I want to fuck you, I'll say, I'll let you fuck me, because life demands that you pump out babies. Life demands that you pump out babies. So life don't want that woman saying, let me think about it. No. Life wants that woman saying, you want to fuck me? Damn, I mean, you wash your dick? You sure? Because you smell. But I'm going to just pull on my skirt and you going to pull out? You promise? Yeah, I promise. Knowing that motherfucker busting that nut, she parking that ass right there. You know why? Because she can't have the urge to say, oh, wow, he's nutting in me. Oh, wow, I took a nut. Oh, wow. And that's the urge for life. That's the urge for life. That's the urge for life. Oh, my God, he's nutting. Oh, yes, I feel him trembling. I feel him vibrating. Oh, he's busting a nut. Oh, and it don't nut in me. Oh, that nigga give me that nut. Girl, what's up? Girl, that nigga gave me that nut. Girl, oh, damn, because niggas be afraid to give up the nut nowadays. I know, girl. I had him up against the wall, girl. He couldn't move.
He couldn't move. That's just like in Rollwing, when they had these cats, in Rollwing, when I was in Rollwing State Prison, I was in movie state prison at playing monsters. They was real monsters and shit. And so one day, the Italian, he's like the big boss, and this guy, he's calling Sammy. Sammy was his little nephew and shit. So he called Sammy one day, and he said, about you. So he said, that wasn't the what you said. He said, I don't know, I don't want to talk about it. You're going to hear all this stuff to talk about. He said, what? He said, I'm here.
Wow.
You used to like to sucker the dick.
Oh.
He tried to deny it. They kicked his ass up.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Right.
See, you know what? Let me tell you something. Bitching is only good for one thing, man. Kicking the ass to the curb. And I'm going to tell you, bro, I'm at a time in my life, every time I kick a bitch to the curb, I love that shit. You know why? Because it's almost like, it's almost like.
Don't tell me.
It's almost like.
Whoa. Don't tell me. Check this out. Just give me 5 seconds. When you do it, it's almost reassuring that you have a sane mind. Go.
That's right. Hey, listen, bro, let me tell you something. In 2016, when I divorced my ex-wife, you know what I said to her? I said, I know you don't want to hear this. I said, but kicking you to the curb was the best thing that I ever did. She said, why? I said, you know why? I said, because it made me realize that every time I kick a bitch to the curb, I'm getting stronger.
Yes.
Each time it becomes easier and easier to kick a bitch to the curb.
You know, because
it gets easy.
Go ahead.
It gets easy. It gets so easy now. Bitch, if you look at me while I'm kicking you to the curb.
Now, I know that's what you wasn't going to say, but I looked at the way you processed it and was like, oh, shit, like you had a revelation. And what happens is, when you get into a relationship, you get so caught up into, because you're like me. Me and you are exactly the same when it comes to women. I tell people this all the time. You're a one-woman man. So when you dating that one woman, you put your one in there. That one gets your all. That one, you practically can meet a chick on Tuesday and marry her on Wednesday.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
And listen, they feel that and know that. But then there comes a while after you know they know that. Now what you love about them, now you're a victim of it. And now you got to say, okay, see, you're playing on every fucking thing that I love about you. You're playing on it. Like you said earlier, they almost don't listen just to deceive you, just to defy you. They know they understand. But you know what? If I say I understand, I'm a die or something. So now you're saying to yourself, okay, this is making me crazy. The stress levels are too high. Let me kick you to the curb, and then all of a sudden it gets sunny again. Bro, I was talking to a woman that I was dating Friday. I did my live stream. I had my business is picking up. I had 3 individuals to call. I had to get off the phone and call those individuals because they're watching me too, and I told them I would call them right after. This individual called me 50 times. I'm like, I gotta call my client. I gotta work. They don't care about that. They saying all this fucked up shit. They can't just not ever get me on the phone and be like, okay, call me when you can. It's dag. You can't even pick up the phone. Blah, blah, blah. All this fucking bullshit. And I said, you know what?
Right.
You know what?
That's right, bitch.
I said, all right, I'm done with this individual. Bruh, I woke up Saturday morning. And it felt like the sun was in my fucking house. It felt like the sun was in my fucking house. I walked different. I talked different. I felt relieved. Exactly. And you know what I said to myself? From now on, I'm doing casual. I'm doing casual. That's what I'm doing from now on. Check this out, man.
sad to say this, bro, but it's reality and gotta say it, man. And I gotta put it out there, especially so I don't get. But man, in reality, man, bitches is only good for one thing.
I'm listening.
No, actually two things. Alright, one, a bitch, she's only good. She's only as good as her fuck. She's only as good as her fuck, right? And the other thing that she's good for, listen, I'm getting a little collection in my closet. I got a nice big closet. I'm getting a collection. I got, when I fuck with a bitch and it's over, I got a pair of boots at the time. I don't wear them no more. You know why?
I'm listening.
Because the boots, they sit in the closet and they're the justification, or they're the actual uh sign to show that this affair was over. And that is, I got two pair of boots in my closet right now. When you look at the tip of them, there's little bits of breaded shit and blood with a little bit of bone in it. You know? It's so good, right? That now I just pick fights now. Just so I can kick a bitch in her ass.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw this at you, man. I'm gonna throw this at you, because you said they're only good for two things. I'm gonna just tell you what I've learned. What I've learned is, like I said earlier, how willing are you to get off of the bullshit that you was on yesterday? That's it. If you can meet a woman that's going to open up and allow herself to be programmed to how you roll, you got it made. If you got a woman, because we're in our 50s, if you got a woman and it's, all I want to do is travel. This is the church I go to. My family go there. Oh, everybody. When you deal with a woman, it'll help you understand. Look, do you want a man in your life to play a part, or do you want a man in your life to be with you? Because with you and to play a part are two different with. I always meet women. They know how to display what they want so eloquently. And then when you get with them, you got to understand all these family narratives. Well, me and my family this, and my family, and I got to do this with my family. And my family normally call when I do that. On Tuesdays, me and my family. Me and my family always. Bitch, listen, when you with your man, fuck your family. It's your man. When you're fighting to get them to fucking grasp that concept, leave that. She's a hump and dump.
Yeah.
She's a fucking hump and dump.
I remember.
She's a fucking
I remember that conversation we had in 2000. Listen, we had that me and you had the conversation in 2007. I said to you, you know what? I said, I had to ask my wife. I said, why do I have to ask you for hello? Why do I have to ask you
the paperwork? Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm coming in there now. Thank you.
I'll be right here when you get out, bro.
Okay, all right. take. You know what? I'll do it like this because it's raining. I'll do it like this. I gotta go that way anyway. I'll do it like this. Man. Hook this boy up. All right. One stop out of many. Needed the experience, man. Just taking one over the road. I'll probably do a couple more. Get out of dispatch. I got all my orders and everything, full round trip, and I like it like this. You know, I don't like doing the thing that we normally do, where I'm under the command of 15 goddamn dispatches, and I can't do that. So I like this a little better when I'm. do this thing here. Do some running. Out of shape. So just chatting with my brother, keeping it real like that. So catch you guys on the next one.